Hey everybody, I hope everybody's doing well. Welcome to my channel, Cherish Daily Media. I am going to do a different spread. I'm going to start a new series. I've already done the Divine Feminine. This will be for the Divine Masculines. This will be a message of guidance from your guides, from the Most High, of what you need to acknowledge, what you need to see, and stay with me until the end. There will be an extension, but I'll talk about that later. If you are returning, thank you so much. I really appreciate you rocking with me. If this is your first time coming across my videos, hi, nice to see you. Nice to see you here. Hit that like button if you enjoy the content. If you like what I do and you want to keep up with me, hit the subscribe button, and if you want to get notified when I put out new videos, just hit that notification bell. Let's see, you can find me across platforms. I'll say that at the end, but let's go ahead and get into it. See what messages we have for the Divine Masculines. Now, if you are not a man and you're watching this video, this message could be for you. We have both masculine and feminine energies within us. So this message could be for you, or it could be for your person. So let's go ahead and call in our team. Angels of Love and Light, Spirit of the Most High, our higher selves, galactic beings sent to help us. What messages do you have for the Divine Masculine? What should they see and acknowledge? Help me to see clearly. Help me to hear clearly. Help me to understand what I see. And help whoever is watching this to receive a clear message. This will be for all signs, Divine Masculine. So I'm going to pull from the top. We have 7 of Cups on the bottom. That could be a lot of choices in love. So let's see. First energy out is the Queen of Cups. This is interesting, being the first energy out. So the main energy being the Queen of Cups, this energy is very nurturing, very emotionally available, and willing to give the encouragement that's needed. So this is someone who is very much in tune to their feminine side. So this is good. This is a very, very good sign for the Divine Masculine, in that you're not too much one way. You are getting in touch with this. You're trying to understand the Divine Feminine. That's wonderful. That's really wonderful, because in order for you to be a divine partnership, you have to understand this energy, just like the Divine Feminine needs to understand the masculine side of things. I don't remember exactly what, I think the first card out was the Ace of Wands for the Divine Feminine. So the challenge that you're facing is this hermit, not hermit, this is the Hangman. I'm already seeing that there's going to be some overlap. So the Hangman energy it can be stuck energy, but it doesn't necessarily indicate that in your case. It just tells me that if you're looking to be in union with your counterpart, you might be stuck in this energy, which is a very, very peaceful place. You are, it can be uncomfortable, but the idea is that you're taking yourself to another level so that you can see things in a different light. And it isn't always comfortable, because you're having to see things in a different perspective, but you're trying to gain perspective. And that's what you're probably trying to understand a little bit more of yourself, because having these new feminine energies at play in yourself, you might be a little bit confused, but it's a gentleness that is not something that you're used to. and you're having to get a different perspective on what to do with that energy. But in your past, in your recent past, you did something great. You have done some really, really wonderful work, and you did some work that has drawn the attention of others. This is the Six of Wands. This is the victory card. You won. You won. You're victorious. Whatever the work that you were doing on yourself, around your environment to make your world better, that has given you this perspective of and this knowingness, this newness of life, that is this Queen of Cups energy. It's made you powerful in this way, and it's a subtle power. You know, it's attractive, very attractive. You see yourself as a victorious person. You see yourself as a winner. You have won, placed yourself in a position, or you see yourself as a winner already. You have not come to an end. You have not had you hadn't been beaten, so to speak. And in your recent past, you have this high priestess energy. This is a major arcana, so this is something that you had to wake up to, using your intuition. This Queen of Cups, being able to divorce yourself from the logic of things and feeling the room, feeling when things are off. So that's where this Queen of Cups energy is coming from. You enacted, or you had a major life event, a major life change that has given you this insight into yourself and into your world that is, maybe you've been watching my videos and your intuition about things, you're seeing things that you didn't see before. You're able to get a different perspective and take yourself out of the game and say, well, maybe I was wrong, you know? And that's a good place to be. Yeah, see, this is another major arcana. This is the death and rebirth. So something came to an end and something else came to a beginning, had its birthing. And this is interesting too, because you're watching this, you see this happening. And what's more interesting is that the Divine Feminine's reading was the Ace of Wands, a new beginning. And it complements this card so well, because something coming to an end to bring something else to a beginning. So a chapter of your life came to an end, and now something new is coming about. And you want to be careful, because not everybody who's in your life will see you as a victorious person, a winner. They won't like it, you know, and they'll challenge you. And what's coming is a little bit of competition. You having to defend yourself, because of this isn't all bad. It just means that you're not out of the woods yet. You're still learning. You're still having to duke it out a little bit, so to speak, so that you get better. You know, you work these things out. If it's something new to you, you know, you have to expect some sort of a friction, resistance, and that resistance can be inward, but this is giving the indication that it's a external resistance. So it could be that people in your life that are close to you are seeing this change and they can't believe it. They don't like what they're seeing, because you're not supposed to be winning. But you have a lot of fire energy here. So this is your energy that's influencing this. The Nine of Wands is a wounded warrior or a wounded healer. So you might have you might be that person that people go to, that people count on, and you are the one that ends up giving a lot of energy to a lot of people, but you don't get any back, and it has probably caused you a little bit of pain in your life, physical pain even, because this is the Nine of Wands, but it has not held you down. It's actually fueled you. And it doesn't mean that the burdens and responsibilities are gone. It just means that this is who you are. It is. It's who you are. But in your environment, you have the Four of Wands, more fire energy. This is somebody who is on the same page with you. This could be your twin flame, your divine counterpart. And because there's so much fire energy that's coming up, I'm really, really seeing your connection with your divine feminine, your divine counterpart. You, this twin flame energy, the 11-11, y'all are together, 2, 2, 4, you're in balance, in harmony, and there's a union there. You're in harmony with your person. Okay, well, what you want is to have a lot of passion, or we can look at it the Knight of Wands. You might be wanting to be in this energy. This energy is kind of impulsive. A player. And I get the feeling that no, you're done with that. You don't want that in your life. You don't want to be juggling different people. You don't want to have a whole lot of this. You're just not interested in it anymore. You don't want to go back and forth with people about the choices that you're making in your life. So with this Knight of Wands energy, you're just over it. You're not wanting to engage. Well, the end of a hard time is coming. You're being encouraged to lay your burdens down. This is more fire energy. This is the Ten of Wands. It's showing that you've gone through a long journey, carrying a heavy, heavy load, and though it's not over yet, it's coming. It's coming. These are things that you need to acknowledge and be aware of, and do your due diligence. Do whatever it is that you need to do to maintain what you have going on. So yeah, the Seven of Cups on the bottom, a lot of choices in love, a lot of emotional, so there could be a lot of different people involved. Now, if you want to maintain, let's see what's happening. Okay, so it looks like you are coming to this place where you're just releasing a lot of, I don't know, it could be that you're a player, that you have come to a place where you had to, why is all of this coming into my mind now? I'll say it, but if you have a lot of sex partners, you are gaining the energy, and look, the incense is really, really going crazy now. If you have a lot of sex partners, you are taking on the energy of the people that you're having intercourse with. You're binding your soul with their soul, and so you're getting some insights that you didn't really count on getting. You thought that you were just having a good time. But what happened was, perhaps you got together with somebody who was very much into the divine, very much into the spirit realm, and that rubbed off on you. And so you got this insights, you got this intuition, and it maybe knocked you off your feet, because that energy, feeling all of the energy of emotion that comes with knowing things that other people don't know, feeling things and not really having an answer for it, it can put you in this place where you just don't, you can't even function. You can't function among the same, with the same ideas that you had been accustomed to, you know, using, because you're a winner. You know, you see yourself as very well put together. You have seen that you can have whatever you want to have. You have a winner's mindset, but all of that kind of has come to an end for you. Somehow, some way, for some reason, that life has come to an end, and it became a burden to you anyway. That's why you have this Ten of Wands. You know, you've been put in a place where you need to bring those things down, and it seems that you probably have someone in your life, your counterpart, that is that's worth this shedding of an old and bringing about a new. It looks wonderful. It does. It looks good. Stick around. I'm gonna post some information in the description for an extension of this video. It'll be a message from your inner God, your inner, your higher self. We'll look at what you need to let go of. Something you're going through a transition right now, and so your message from your higher self will give you some guidance, let you know what you need to let go of, give you some insights on how to move forward, what supports are in play for you. So hopefully I'll see you over there. If not, you have a wonderful rest of your day and rest of the week. Thank you for joining me. You can find me on TikTok, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram as Cherish Daily Media. You can find me also as this is a good one. The Queen of Wands Tarot on Facebook, and _Queen of Wands Tarot on Instagram. I'm putting out very challenging and uplifting, encouraging content on those platforms to help us as divines to come into ourselves, to challenge ourselves, you know, to look deep within ourselves and be the best self that we can be. If I can get it out, I get tongue-tied. Okay, so I'll leave it there. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, just reach out. Don't hesitate. You can look in my link tree. It is in the description. It's in the bio. Yeah, and we can chat. So thank you again. Namaste. Peace. In another way, I just noticed some yellow flowers across the street, and I want to walk over there and see them up close. If you saw me just zoning out, that's what it is. Forgive me, I get so distracted, and it does no good for me to be at this window. I think I'll probably go back over there to my table next reading. But forgive me, I might just edit this part out. Okay. Oh shit, I'm out of order. Hold up. You have